Chief Justice, Deputy Chief Justice, retired Deputy Chief Justice Moseneke, Justices of the Constitutional Court and members of the Judiciary, members of the Mokgoro family, Deputy Minister of Justice, colleagues, friends, and all present. On hearing the sad news regarding the passing of Justice Mokgoro, one was immediately reminded of a prayer by Reverend Mutwa on the occasion of the funeral of the late Sabelo Palmer, who was then the Chief of Staff of the Pan-Africanist Congress then. He says, I quote, "God, forgive us our sins. In return, we will give you all the dishonest and the thieves, so that you preserve the honest." And this prayer, I close quote. Immediately, we hear about the death of Justice Mokgoro. Nadel says this should not have happened. For these reasons, Justice Mokgoro had a remarkable life and legacy. She was not a legal luminary. She embodied the essence of integrity, wisdom, and compassion in all that she did. Throughout her illustrious career, Justice Mokgoro blazed a trail in the legal field, leaving an indelible mark on the judiciary and the society at large. Justice Mokgoro's commitment to justice, fairness, and the rule of law was the cornerstone of her distinguished career in the legal profession and served as a beacon of hope for many, inspiring countless individuals to strive for a more equitable and just society. Throughout her career, she upheld the principles of justice by ensuring that legal proceedings were conducted impartially, fairly, and in accordance with the law. She believed in equitable access to justice for all individuals, regardless of their background or social status. During court proceedings, she never unnecessarily interrupted those who appeared before her. She was a patient listener, and she would listen to the detail of what was submitted. Justice Mokgoro was a staunch advocate for fairness in the legal system. She believed that all individuals should be treated with dignity and respect before the law, and she worked tirelessly to ensure that legal proceedings were transparent, accountable, and free from bias or discrimination. She was a firm believer in the rule of law as the foundation of a society. Justice Mokgoro was actively involved in the legal reform initiatives aimed at strengthening the legal framework and enhancing access to justice for all members of the society. She recognized the need for continuous improvement and adaptation of the law to address evolving social changes and to better protect the rights of vulnerable populations. Her commitment to justice, fairness, and the rule of law was closely intertwined with her advocacy for human rights. Justice Mokgoro's legacy goes beyond her legal achievements. It is rooted in her humanity and dedication to upholding the rights and dignity of all individuals. Justice Mokgoro's legal achievements are a testament to her exceptional skills, dedication, and contribution to the legal profession. As we gather here today to honor Justice Mokgoro's memory, let us not only celebrate her remarkable contribution to the legal profession, but also reflect on the values she embodied: courage, integrity, and empathy. Let us carry forward her legacy by championing the causes she held dearly and by upholding the principles of justice and human rights. The loss of Justice Mokgoro is deeply felt by the legal profession, members of NADEL, the country, the judiciary, and all the people of South Africa. Our thoughts and prayers are with Justice Mokgoro's family, friends, and colleagues during these difficult times. May her memory be a blessing to all who had the privilege of knowing her and those who will read her work. And while we are certain that Justice Mokgoro has been laid to rest, there is comfort in knowing that her good works and achievement will follow her and will continue to inspire us to strive for a more just and equitable society. Oh, why, instead of her, not taking the dishonest and the thieving citizens in this country? Thank you, Chief Justice.